You've been through so much already. All you need is one win to prevent you from giving up. However, you keep failing, time and time again. And worse than that, you fail right in front of those who want you to fail, who cause you to fail. Who humiliate you, bully you, put you down, laugh at you. You have no one in this world, no one. So, you attach yourself to your goals, thinking that you might not have their love, or their respect, but you will have their envy, jealousy, and fear. Everything seems to be going well, you're crushing every obstacle along the way, and right at the finish line, you fumble. All that work was for naught. Your haters were right about you once again. You know you can do it, you know you can win. But there's something preventing you from it, your lack of commitment to God. All you're trying to accomplish is for your own glory. You say that your broken brothers and sisters who need healing have the devil in them, but you let yourself be influenced by that same devil. And now instead of being righteous, you're self-righteous. Instead of focusing on God's wishes, you focus on yours. Why would God bless you, if you were just going to become one more soldier on the other side? Why would Father allow you to worship earthly possessions when your soul is all that matters? You have nothing right now, no one. Can you see Father, can you see the Lord now, for who He is? Can you now see that He's not like your broken sisters and brothers who only love you for what you have and not for who you are? Now that you're naked, afraid, embarrassed, and humble, can you now give yourself fully to Him and never forget Him again? We keep forgetting, this is all temporary. And we're all going to be judged by not what we gained, but what we gave. So, why would the Lord bless you, if you're not going to put it into His kingdom? Why would God care about you when you only care about yourself? There are people out there who need more than you. And once you get blessed, the first thing you're going to do is seek revenge? Prove to your haters that they were wrong about you? Why do you need all those things? You've been fine without them till now. Seek not what you don't possess, but cherish what you do. Abba only gives you what you can handle. So, if He's not giving you what you want, it's because you don't need it, either right now, or at all. What do you consider a blessing anyway? Joseph was betrayed and sold off by his own brothers only to later come back as Egypt's governor. Be patient, you don't know how your story unfolds. Can you keep being faithful to God, keep doing the right thing even though you feel the right thing is not being done to you, without succumbing to the other side? Can you be righteous for the sake of being righteous and maybe only get your reward in death? I'm not saying to suffer just for the sake of suffering, but as proof of your faith. Loving someone, it's not easy, but when it's the right person, especially Jesus Christ, isn't every drop of blood and sweat worth the wait? He did that for you, can you return the favor? Remember, rejection is God's protection. Rejection is God teaching you a lesson. Do you know more than Abba? No, then be glad, because you don't know what you're being spared from. God is love, so if you have negative feelings, is Satan keeping you down? Removing any hope that your life will ever get better, so you keep repeating the same cycles that keep you there, until you perish and go spend eternity with Him. Can you find a way to smile in your worst moments, to pray and feel the Lord's warmth? I guarantee you that if you're diligent, you'll feel like a child happy to see their parents. Can you only be good if things are good? What kind of relationship is that? You're married to the Lord, for better or worse. And it's in the worse that you really find out what you're made of. It's in the worse where Lucifer finds ways to harden your heart, but you just keep ignoring him. Don't even pay attention to him, he's irrelevant. As long as you keep your eyes on the Lord and say that He's with you, no harm shall come upon you. The only way the devil can get you is if you fight with him, if you argue with him.